listening. So, anyways, what you're looking at is one of the parks that's near by my house, and I remember having a lot of trips going to this park. And I think one of the biggest things that I had going to the park was for one kid's birthdays in I think it was like second grade, and then another time was we had the end of the year celebration in this park, and for some reason there's this old Simpson Corporate song called Cavanaugh Park, kind of reminds me of this park right over here because it's like close by. But even though the actual song mean is that Cavanaugh Park is kind of really made up and made up somewhere, but it's not really pertains to any real place around here in Orange County. And although the song pretty much talks about how his life was growing up, Andrew's life singer, and that a lot of things change, and then there are some things that never do change, but it's kind of the whole part where he's saying about I'm running out of clock, need a shot. It's just some things never do change. It's really about how we grow so fast, and I just can't believe that it's like 10 years ago was like when I was like out of high school, and yet here I haven't really still decided on what I wanted to do, but I think honestly, I think I was just a little bit too embarrassed to say that I just did not know what to do. And that everybody seems to expect me along the lines to come up with a plan for something, when I really just didn't know what I wanted to do. I mean, I had all these other plans, but I just couldn't just pick with one little plan, because one case I would have a plan, and then somebody would just not like the plan for some reason, thinking that I'm just too practical for it, or I'm just not being realistic about it, or whatever the reasons are. So, fuck that, but anyways, that's pretty much it for now. I have to kind of head back home, and I'm going to meet a friend over at the house, so anyways, talk to you guys later.